Hey, what's up, everyone? Sutek here. It's 5:42 p.m. on Monday the 5th. And guys, I want to talk about some of these FUD articles that are coming out from mainstream financial publications like Forbes and other ones. I've just been sifting through a lot of different articles, and they're using very, very charged language in these articles. So, this one by Kenneth Raposa in Forbes. Banks, retailers, and China have all turned on Bitcoin, right? Bitcoin collecting dust. Top banks stopping clients from using their credit cards to buy Bitcoin. Other cryptos falling as a result. um, First off, this is not crazy that credit cards would deny people the opportunity to spend their credit on speculative cryptocurrency. All right, that's not crazy. So they're kind of using this as a negative, but it's not a negative. So this is Bitcoin collecting dust. Bitcoin is down over the past 2 weeks, so this is very knee jerk in my opinion. All right, so here it says in the first line of the article, Bitcoin has totally gone out of favor. If it had a real entity behind it, I mean, listen to this. Bitcoin Inc. would need to hire a crisis PR firm and fast. These mainstream financial institution publications are totally fudding and helping to spread FUD. All right, it seems like they're conscientiously driving the prices down. The king of cryptocurrency is down 41% in 4 weeks. As a result, the market cap of cryptocurrencies traded worldwide is now down by half, based on data from CoinMarketCap.com. Alright, so this is clearly anti-cryptocurrency and anti-Bitcoin bias. Because if you look at it the other way, in 52 weeks, cryptocurrency is up by more than double. Alright? So Bitcoin is actually up 700% from last year. Last January, Bitcoin went from 1100, dropped 30%, went down to $700. So, I mean, just going based on numbers. Just numbers. I'm not talking about emotions, opinions, whether or not you hate or like the idea of cryptocurrencies and blockchain. Bitcoin is up 700%. So let's take a look down from at more of this. All right, so if you're a Chinese gambler in crypto, it will be even harder to buy from your laptop in Shanghai using exchanges in Hong Kong or Singapore. So Hong Kong is the financial center. It's actually a separate state from China itself. And they probably want to concentrate all of the Bitcoin in Hong Kong. Now, let's see. On Sunday, Lloyd's Banking Group added its name to a chorus of American banks. Lloyd's Banking Group is American. It said across. I think Lloyd's Bank is in Britain, if I'm not mistaken, or the UK. But anyway, So they're not talking about debit cards, they're talking about credit cards. Now, do they mean debit cards? Maybe, but from what I've read, they mean credit cards because they do not want to front somebody money, okay, to speculate on cryptocurrency. That's just common sense to me, at least financially. You wouldn't let somebody, take money or use their credit card to do a lot of things. Now, mind you, okay, you can use credit cards to gamble and things like that. But, that's if you're using cash advances and they don't know you're using the cash to go to the casino. You know what I mean? So, and here they're talking about Visa and Wavecrest, which ended their relationship. The retail bank ban makes it harder to buy. Big banks have been against Bitcoin forever, fearing it could radically disrupt their business models. Financial institutions are now catching up with the concept of blockchain, the e-ledger technology that makes Bitcoin viable. They feel they have no need for Bitcoin. So this is really the answer right here. Okay, big banks are against it. That's really what it comes down to. Alright, because big banks are taking your money and paying you, 0.08 interest per year, while they go out and they lend money out at much, much higher interest rates and make millions and billions off your money. So that's why they hate it. But anyway. And then they talk about China cracking down, India cracking down, and big retailers that once accepted Bitcoin now turning away from it. Apparently, there are supposed to be there's supposed to be something coming from the SEC tomorrow, February 6th, about guidelines and regulations in regards to cryptocurrency. So we're gonna have to wait and see what that looks like. But there's a lot of FUDing. It's really annoying, to be honest. And the result is a lot of people who are very inexperienced investors, very inexperienced traders. Their weak hands are shaking. So all we can do right now is just wait and see what happens. Alright, so basically if you like certain coins, I'm just holding. Like for me personally, I'm holding certain coins, actually increasing my positions in others. But, you have to, do what you have to do. If you feel you have to cash out, then do that. But anyway, this is just about the FUDing. Alright, I don't like the language that these articles are using. It's very biased. It's very slanted. And that's for a reason, in my opinion. I don't think there's a lot of objective journalism going on in regards to Bitcoin. Now, the stock market is also down. The Dow Jones is down 1,200 points. So overall, that doesn't really help things, I think, in regards to crypto. But, even though they're two separate entities, they're still financial in nature. So they're somewhat tied together, but it's two different styles, two different mentalities, in my opinion, right now. Cryptocurrency is much more youthful. There's a lot more institutional investors in stocks and a lot of older folks. So it's two different mentalities, and I think it's really a battle of, right now is the battle of old versus new. That's what really this comes down to fundamentally. It's younger money, newer money versus older money. And it's no secret that a lot of the older established money people do not like crypto. Anyway, guys, so check out SuitexCrypto.com. Check out the best ICOs. All right, ICOs, I know is very, very difficult to convince people that ICOs have a future or are going to be good, but still check them out. And click like, subscribe, and I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. All right, peace.